Hello, and good morning. Okie doke. So, where were we here? Okay, so I'd gotten Oz mostly isolated. We had one healer left. I think they only had one to begin with. But man, that guy is really pulling his weight. Well, hi there, cat. Let's see, we got... What kind of archers do we have here? Where are my controls not working? There we go. Okay. Honestly, the archers probably shouldn't even matter, because they're light bows. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably just gonna leave them alone. Okay. So, let's see. Leaving archers alone. Are you kill moving anytime soon? No. Okay. So, if I put Oz in this corner here, then hopefully she should be out of range for these two, and all of these three can tank as hits, so... Or theoretically can tank them anyway. Alright. Actually, you know what? You heal yourself. Because it's either I get a kill off on them, or don't. I don't think there's much point in plinking right now, because I don't have any setups to take advantage of that. Not that I can tell, anyway. Probably if I charge up Denim... Actually, you know what? Let's put Felicia over here. Keep healing him. Maybe switch Ban to sniping, Sniping Oz? The possibility? Alright. With that tasty, tasty healer back, you know you want to go for it. Okay, so those archers are only threatening to Bayan, and there's only one that's even within range there. Alright, that should be something... Okay, so we know for a fact the healer is going to go for this guy next. That should pull him to this side. Alright, that's just in range for... what kind of damage can you do to him? Decent-ish? Alright, what about just... can he be dust-stormed? Yes, he can. He also might just close the gap and kill off Bayan, though. Alright. You know what? No, you keep healing yourself. And probably go this way. And he might be able to snipe with impunity. Alright. Why don't we pull one of these? Phalanx? I know, you've never seen that happen before. A knight throwing phalanxes everywhere. Unheard of. But, at any rate, at least he's working himself into a box, so that's good. Alright, Felicia, I need you to take a turn. Thank you. And then once that caster's dead, I think I'll be able to have Bayan take some more risky moves. At least the archer's isolated at the moment. He's too far away from his healer to be saved. So if the opportunity presents himself, we'll go ahead and punish that. I do love that the rain decided suddenly to turn foul here. Like we know how badly this is going. It's weird, because this is a major improvement from, like, just before the cut there. Oh, wait, crap, he didn't trap himself at all. But, yeah, it's such an improvement from before, but, man, this is still not going well. Okay, you need to crit this guy. Because he's not exactly doing wonders on the whole not ruining us front. Okay, what about this? Actually, an extended Cragfall will do it. Should do it anyway. Yes, okay. So basically Wizards are taking over the sniper role from XCOM 1, or from EU. Basically, if you've never played that, you had two options for your sniper units. Pretty much every time somebody was promoted out of a rookie, they ended up rolling one of four classes, and if they were snipers, they either got one where they were just they were able to attack from out of range as long as somebody could see something, and in case they were in case you went for the other one, they basically were able to move and shoot at the same time, which was, well, I mean, it depends. Personally, I preferred that one because just having everybody shoot from out of range got really boring really fast. But you know, as you do. Do you have munches? You cannot eat munches. You need some different field alchemy skill. Okay, whatever. Wonder how good it would be if I gave him dodge. Let's try it. I think he can... He should be healed pretty much immediately here, so he should be able to survive this. Oops, didn't mean to interrupt there. But yeah, no, so the whole shooting from out of sight thing was utterly broken, like, especially at the very end. So that they had this big dramatic fight at the very end, and you technically only had to take out one guy, but there were a bunch of clones of him and all that. But it would normally be a really hard fight if you just charged everyone in there. But essentially, if you equipped anyone with stealth equipment, which was available at that point, you could just have them sneak in, just take a quick peek inside the room, and then just have a bunch of snipers right outside the door, and basically never actually have to fight the last boss. Kinda hilarious. Oh, that's a problem. Ooh. Wait. Healers are... Ah, crap. No, I don't want him getting hit, so let's do this. And this should also power him up a little ways, so that during his next turn he can go and take out that healer, hopefully! Oh man, it might actually be winnable. Might actually be winnable. Legit expecting like one of these guys to just get taken out randomly, and that was that. Okay, Folker, you are still in god-awful shape, so... let's do this. Trap him in more of a box, hopefully. And I'm thinking final kind of confrontation here is just going to be... it's probably just going to be Oz versus Folkert. Just have him, I guess, trying to get in damage while getting healed out of any wounds he takes. Who knows? You know, so I was talking earlier about the possibility of essentially having that system where essentially if someone's lowered down to critical health, they would be knocked out, but then if their health depletes entirely, they would just be dead. Just to kind of do that whole like critical death thing you see in a lot of other RPGs. And I was just thinking, that would probably reduce a lot of the sandbagging from this stuff. Because, like, then as soon as your guy was knocked down to critical, you know? It was like, that was that. Alright, Archer, you need to piss off. Thank you. Now you get a crit. Would have been nice to take out that caster or whatever a few turns ago. Maybe not take so many turns doing that. Thankfully, just in range to heal up Bayan. I don't think he's in any danger anymore, because 90 is kind of the max damage he's going to take from the stuff around him. I think Oz is entirely blocked off at this point, so... Do I risk it? That would be a really nice thing if that worked. But no, I think we're just going to trap him. There we go. Oz is now safely contained. This is how you store your hazardous materials. Just trap them in a bunch of shadows. Trapped in the shadows. I think that was a song or something. It feels like a thing that would be a song. It's almost definitely a song, I'm sure. It's probably some friggin' Japanime intro. And it's probably got an awesome metal cover somewhere. Keep thinking all the time now how much more interesting so many of those would be if they just wouldn't stick to their tropes so hard. Like, I swear, every dang time somebody convinces me to watch an anime thing, it's like, no, demons and superpowers every time. We know it was a detective story, we gave him superpowers anyway. Every time. Oh, buddy. It's a shame to be you right now. Because nobody's coming to save you. Oh, never mind, it's just gonna go for an outright kill. Fantastic, well, that should be checkmate. Unfortunately, Bayan's down. That puts a bit of a thing in the works, but at least... Dang it, Felicia. You couldn't save him. Alright, whatever, evac him, because it's gonna take a lot of turns to take out Oz, and I don't think Bayan's gonna last that long. But she's gonna go after that. Ooh, crap. Oh, okay, cool. Mercy dodge. Wait, what am I doing? That works out. That's fine. I'll take that. Okay, dang it. Friggin' ow. Okay, so these two are gonna clean up. Clean up, everybody stab your dudes. Alright, so you are gonna have to get a slash off. There we go. Dang it, critting all over the friggin' place. There we go. Aegisize her. So she should be able to survive one more hit. Felicia's gonna take out this Chuckle over here. Alright. Dumbest move you could have made. Fantastic. Because that's pretty much guaranteed to let him survive. Oh, crap. Okay. Actually, that wouldn't have been enough to kill her anyway, because she's all armored and stuff. Volkert, as much as I hate to say it, you've been doing well, but if you end up going down, you are no longer crucial in order to make this happen. So, you go there. Well, we'll deal without him. I know Denim would basically get insta-killed by him. So instead, what we're gonna do... Please hit. Man, kinda relying on that. Okay. Oh, wait. This also meant that all of his stuff went away. That's a problem. Okay, we might have to ignore the archers and just go for him then. Either way, this is not a fight for Denim right now. He needs to charge up his kill move, get his pokes in where he can, and then that's it. Because, hilariously, the two healers are way better fighters than he is. Okay. Here's the plan, though. Trap him with the two healers. Get him poisoned. Probably do something along that lines. Alright, you need to get out of there. Perfect. Please hit him. Nice. One less guy to deal with. I just him topped off. Then he's gonna throw a rock at the other archer, that'll be the end of them. Oof. This guy's kill moves. This is why we need to kill him off with poison. Alright, can you heal? Sorry for all the throat clearing. I think finally, at long last, I might be getting this cold I've been avoiding for weeks. Hopefully not. We'll see. This should be safe. Yep. I know that leaves their archer still in play, but we'll find a way around that. Okay. At least his health is going down. You're just the worst. Get out of here. Please hit. Thank you. Yes, there we go. That's not ideal, but, you know, it'll work. It'll work. Actually, I think I might have her go over here so that she doesn't get killed. Or, you know... Oh, okay, for a second there I thought he was going to get another crit anyway. Time for some rock sniping, like some type of champion. Schmuck. Of course it wouldn't hit. Once again, Felicia's just coming over here to just show everybody how it's done. Oh man, I was making fun of Fire Emblem for this. But yeah, friggin' war couple over here. The unbeatable couple. Because one of them is ludicrously overpowered and gives all their stats to the other one. So, okay, what I'm talking about on that one, I think I mentioned it before, but Iron Man runs of FE Awakening are hilarious. It's like the most non-challenge ever. Like, you literally pass the first few fights once somebody gets an S support, which is like if you have two units go next to each other and talk, they get a support, and then that basically ranks up over time, although they made it really easy in that one. And also they pretty much left in the option for grind fights. Although you didn't really even need them, to be honest. But it got to a point where you could basically just have two units get hitched. They would end up getting a kid later on. You could completely ignore that kid, or just let them get eaten in some cases. Didn't matter. Yeah, sorry buddy. Meant to have a turn to evac you, but then crits happened. But yeah, so the funny thing there is that after a certain point they became not just functionally invincible, they became completely invincible. Like, all their hit chances and everything else, it was like 0% chance to do 0 damage at 0 crit. There was nothing. Yeah. Well... I mean, he's not wrong. He can still take on everyone here with the right situation. I love that. I love that right there. Like, giving the order to show this guy no mercy. Like, yeah, no, he's definitely not the one fighting. Alright, do I want to go stab him? He did just use his kill move, so we should be alright. Should be just free damage here. Alright, you go here. Alright, heal you. There we are. Patch you up. He's got a good point. Like, none of this really matters in the grand scheme of things, but Well, to be fair, I mean, maybe the dwarf has a higher strength stat, I don't know. Depends what rule set we're playing on. Ooh, okay. Well, he should... it should be one more poison, poison chance and then he's just out. So I'm not really gonna risk Denim anymore. I'm just gonna have Yozian go up and try to get counters. Dang it. Or, you know what? No, Felicia's gonna show this guy who's boss. That's what we're doing here. Felicia, the unbeatable super monk. Oh, hey, Chuckles. This little girl is gonna come over to punch you. Man, it is just downright busted how good their dodge is. Actually, forget it. Just stab this guy. Dang it. Really? I mean, you're mostly just being annoying than anything else. Going over here doing completely pointless damage to everyone. It's like, I scratched you slightly. I win now. I do believe it's a time for dodge. Do dodge, true strike. The others can piddle around with that archer. There we go. Oh, there's a chance that he can be crit off that ledge. That'd be sweet. Okay, I think hopefully the time's passed where... that's not good. Well, you took away my chance to smack him off the ledge, so you suck. What? 25%. 25%! What part of 60 versus 25 do you not understand? I know, I should have seen that coming. Happens every friggin' time. Alright, whatever. It's still recoverable. That's fine. Actually, can you just finish him now? Almost. And yes, you can. Get ended. Nope. Oh, hey, buddy. Sure would be a shame if somebody could have hit you on the other side of this wall. Oh, man. I thought that was the end. Alright, so for what I thought was going to be a very short little finish up at the very end, that went down a little bit of a ways. Oh, there we go. Grimoire evacuation. We finally got one of those. Alright, tell me about how much aerosol left. Yeah. I have doubts about how much I'm gonna let you stay if you keep interrupting every time. Yeah, so she's the only one left of her cause here, but she's gonna go ahead and just piss off now. Well, that's gonna get explained later. Well, you see, it's basically a guy with a mushroom growing out of his head. It's the man flora. I guess it's kind of more man mushroom. You know, it's one of those stink flowers, except it's like growing out of somebody's shoulders. Like one of those, kind of like those weird cordyceps things from Last of Us, but, you know, with one of them giant friggin' meat stink flowers. Well, isn't he a convenient little MacGuffin that they wrote themselves into? I mean, we're gonna go help that guy anyway, so really she should be joining at this point. Exactly. Innocence, really? They just saved your dudes, and that hasn't really happened. Oh, wait, no. She doesn't join in neutral because you rejoin with the Duke there. Who then basically gets all pissy for helping her. So it is kind of a wishy-washy route to take, but, you know, still. Realistically, I honestly would probably have gone this route. Yeah, go tell your sister. I'm sure you'll find her. She's off busy doing plot stuff, but alright. Okay, so we took some injuries there. Such things are bound to happen. Now, I really would like for these guys to get their other classes now. Because I think it's only in Chapter 3 that you can actually start getting them. But I want to start getting Hoplites and Juggernauts, because I want to have 2 Hoplites, two Juggernauts. Or just even... might just go 4 Juggers, to be totally honest. I might as well have another cutscene, why not? Nope. We don't know or care. Why did you engage them? Oh, I don't know, they attacked first? Yeah, that was one of their best dudes, too, so... These guys are a-holes. I know, if anything, it's a show of strength of, like, yeah, there was one of your best guys, and honestly, nobody realistically needs to know that, what exactly happened there. He might have just lost to the front, you know? Lost to the Liberation Front there. But nobody knows. I mean, it's basically a fortress in the middle of the water. Who was there to witness it? But yeah, they're gonna go ahead and blame Vice for it. So they're still trying to regain control of their land. And nope. Gotta go track down zombies. This is another thing that I really like about the neutral route, like the different ways some stuff takes. So instead of just being a straight up war the whole time, you know, there's that little break right here while you go deal with a friggin' sudden zombie outbreak. Yep. He are zombified. A-hole. Your council are a bunch of dicks. It's just Cashua's looking over like, man, I can't actually make this scene any worse. It's a new feeling. I must leave. I'm no longer the most the most ludicrous person in the room. Man. Seriously though, after all of that, that's her response. Like, up to this point, she's like, gotta protect the brother, gotta protect the brother. And then as soon as he gets attacked from all sides, I, nope. I'm gonna be all sassy and leave now. Oh, dang. Plot twists. Well, I mean, you're family for now, but we're gonna have that obligatory Japanese writing incest is okay thing later, where they're not really related. Like, yeah, you know, back then, it wasn't, like, even, like, full-on incest was just kind of a thing that happened, but I just mean this trope seems to get written into friggin' everything. Of, like, they're siblings, but they're not really because of plot twists, so it's okay for them to be a couple now. But, and at any rate, that'll be that. See you next time then, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a little bit less dire. Bye.